Let's start with the banana peel. Fairly mid item. It's pretty good for like blocking like shells that are coming at you and whatnot. So yeah, it's B. Say you're like in second or something and you don't have to worry about the people behind you, but you really have to get into first place. It's really hard to like hit someone because it's not like a shell. Like there are some really good items on here, so this is just a B. Next, blooper. So if you're using a blooper, this is pretty useless, especially if you're playing against CPUs, because like what is this gonna do? And if you get hit by a blooper, it's just annoying. Really? No, I think this is like a D tier, even like F tier item, honestly. And then blue shell. This is another C tier item, honestly. If you're like in last place, what's hitting the person in first place gonna do? It's gonna do nothing, because you're all the way in last and you get a blue shell. Hitting the person in first isn't gonna affect you. You have to speed up. That's why like items like the bullet bill are better in last place and not the blue shell. Next, you got the bomb. Again, pretty good. I'd say A. You can use it for blocking, so it's like a banana peel but better, but you can also blow yourself up sometimes if you're not careful. So next we got the boo. This is basically just a second chance item box. You get the boo, you're like, oh, and then you get another item and you're like, oh, you steal items from other people. It's okay. Not D tier, not D tier. I'd say another A tier item. The super horn. I'd say this is an S tier item. Great for blocking blue shells, and it honestly puts a lot of strategy into the game as well. Because say you're in like first place and a red shell is coming for you, and you're like, oh, do I want to be hit with the red shell and save my super horn for a blue shell, or do I just use my super horn on the red shell, right, and then risk being hit with the blue shell later? Next we got the boomerang. This is a B tier. It's B tier. Because you can't use it to protect yourself, unlike you can with the banana. And honestly, I think I've only ever hit like a person with a boomerang like a couple of times. Bullet bill. This is another S tier item, especially for if you're in last place, because it will just like launch you all the way from like 12th to 5th place. Very helpful if you're bad at the game. Oh, this is F tier. Coin is F tier. Coins are terrible. I understand they make you slightly faster, but like it's such a small difference. I never notice it. And you can also collect coins on the track, so like just getting a coin item, just like just give me anything else, please. Next we got the lucky 8 or super 8. I don't really know what this is called. This is just a spam item. Pretty good because it encompasses a lot of other items. This is another S. Next we got fire flower. Fire flower is also pretty good. Just another spam item. You spam and hope you hit someone. Yeah, it's A. And then the super dash, or whatever this is called. This is also fairly good. I'll put it top A tier. Pretty good for helping yourself catch up if you're far behind. Green shell. It's a classic. Like, you know, it's very satisfying when you hit someone with this. And you can use it for blocking. It's just a better banana. Top of B tier. Next we got the lightning item. Bottom of B. It's pretty good if you're in like last place. Everyone's smaller than you, I guess. If you're in 12th, then you get the lightning. Everyone's smaller than you. And first place is the last person to get big. And you can like run people over, I guess. It's okay, honestly. The mushroom. This is a absolute classic. I do think this is worse than the super dash. Piranha plant. This is another pretty good item. Put it there in A tier. Next we got red shell. Easy S tier, honestly. Being in second place, getting a red shell, and like if the person in first place doesn't have like a banana or something, and you manage to hit them and you pass them, it's just such a great feeling. S tier. The star. The star is pretty good for if you're in last place. You know, invincibility, whatever. It's pretty good. The circle bananas. I do not like this item. You can use it to protect yourself, obviously, but if like you lose one of the bananas, they keep spinning around you, and you have like you have like gaps in yourself, right? And then if you only have one banana left, it keeps circling around you. I wish like if you only had one banana left in the triple banana, it would just stay behind you instead of spinning around you. That's why I think it's top of C tier, honestly. I don't think I've ever actually gotten the triple green shell, but I assume it works the same way as the triple banana, and if so, it is slightly better than the triple banana. That's fair. Triple mushroom. Triple mushroom is actually really good, because like it's just a mushroom but triple, and you don't really use the mushroom to protect yourself, so swinging around you doesn't really matter. And triple red shell, this is another S tier item. Yeah guys, that's my tier list.